Hey YouTubers, welcome to another Forza Horizon 2 gameplay video on the Xbox One, and today, basically I've just tuned this R32 GTR and I want to take it for a little spin. I have driven it already, it's absolutely beautiful. It's 98 brake horsepower, running a V8 engine, 4-wheel drive. I've done it in orange with orange rims, and I've also done, not that you can really see it, it's a black carbon bonnet with an orange tint, and obviously I've got the At Totally Tees decal on the bonnet. So I'm just going to, it's not really a test drive, well it is a test drive, but I'm just going to drive down to a different garage on the map, if I can remember where it is. I'm going to try and get there without actually using the map. And then we're going to swap the car and we're going to drive back. This car is absolutely beautiful to drive. When I bought the game, I won this car on a wheel spin literally like a day after buying the game. And I literally just tuned it today and it's beautiful, I love it. I prefer it to the R34. It just seems to want to go. It's just such a fun car to drive. It's awesome. Hope you're all having a great day. It's Sunday, so it's the end of the weekend. Not good. Could you please hit like if you enjoyed the video? A big thumbs up always helps me out. Feel free to subscribe, obviously, and thanks if you've already subscribed. And share the video if you want. That would be awesome. And I thank you all very much if you can. This car, although it's not the quickest car or the most powerfulest car in the game, it's just, it really is an awesome car to drive, and it just wants to drift. I found that I drift more in the 4-wheel drive cars than I do in the rear drive cars. I also crash a lot in the 4-wheel drive cars. I actually would love to own this car in real life. And it's raining. It loves to power slide around the corners. Sometimes too much. Move your Audi. Pretty sure I'm going the right way. I guess we'll find out when we don't get there. Hopefully we'll find out when we do get there. Sometimes the car's a little bit too tail happy, as you can see. End up using other cars as brakes, or a tree, or a fence, or a wall. I actually drove this car before I tuned it, and I must say I did hate it. I thought it was absolute shit, basically. Sorry about the language, but it was absolute crap. It was so slow, it was too heavy, very sluggish. Giving it an engine transplant to the V8 gave it a bit more power. It's 98 brake horsepower, like I said, and now it's absolutely beautiful to drive. It's just such a brilliant car. And Yeah. You have to excuse my bad driving. One thing I'd change about this game is the lighting. I wish I could have it daylight all the time, or at least when I'm filming, so you could see a little bit more. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to call in here, and I'm going to change the car. I don't know what to though.
Hey there, what's up?
I have so many cars, I forget how many I have. It takes me forever to choose something. You may notice that I have more than each of some of the cars, more than one of each of some of the cars, should I say? That's because I like to build like rear drive, and I like to build four-wheel drives of a few of them. Right, I think I know what I'm going to go for. So if you've watched any of my previous videos, you might have seen that I built a Datsun 510 rust rod a little while ago. It seemed to get mega amounts of attention on YouTube. And anyway, I decided to build another one, but rather than four-wheel drive, which that was the original rust rod, four-wheel drive, I built a rear drive one. It's only got 397 brake horsepower, but I'm gonna take this for a spin and drive it back to the original festival where we started, and see if I can get a decent drift out of it. I'll be honest with you, I'm not the greatest drifter, but I'm more than happy to give it a whirl. As you can see, it's a proper state. I think before we go, I'm going to give it a little bit more power just to make it a bit more fun. So we'll tune it a little bit and see what we can get up to.
Dude, come on in. How can I help?
Dude, come on in. Sod it, we'll go for the V8. Pretty sure that'll be enough power. 548 GGs. This is where I end up spinning off the track every 2 minutes.
One of Horizon's top drivers is nearby. I've marked their position on your GPS if you want to challenge them.
So it's not the quickest car still, but you can already see the back end sliding out. I guess that's what you want in a rear drive car. I love the way this car can be made to look with the rusty paint job. It's brilliant, it's beautiful. I think I've given it too much power though. I think I need to practice my drifting skills because I used to play Gran Turismo a lot and I was actually really good at the drifting, but when I came to Forza I just couldn't do it. I seem to be a lot better at drifting in four-wheel drive cars. To be fair, it's not really a drift car this, it's just something I built for a bit of fun. I absolutely adore the way this car looks. So I can actually get this car up to 928 brake horsepower with this engine it's currently in. This has got around the 550 brake horsepower. I think it was 550. I can't imagine it with 1,000 brake. Not in rear wheel drive mode. Like I say, I do also own the car with four wheel drive with the 98 brake horsepower. And that's a bit tricky to handle even with the four wheel drive. I actually want to do a build of this car with a normal paint job, do it like a hot rod style, like a really, nice looking, wow, who put that there? Really nice paint job. So I might have to buy a third. So I have to apologise for my crappy driving. The car seems to be swaying one way all the time. I think this could possibly be one of the longest videos I've ever put on YouTube. So guys, that's nearly the end of the video. Sorry it was a bit of a shitty drive, or the second drive. To be fair, the first drive wasn't the best, but that's just my style. Crap. So apologies for that, but I hope you've enjoyed the video. Like I say, if you could hit the like button, that would be absolutely fantastic, and I'd really appreciate it. So we started with the R32 Skyline, the 1993 R32 Skyline with 928 brake, and we finished with the Datsun 510 with around 5, I think it was 546 or 547 brake horsepower. And there she is, in all her glory. So thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you all soon with another video. Bye for now, bye bye.